there, but Vortex is still delayed, and it looks like Charism is attempting to channel that out. Is TeamLiquid going to move in for it? Yes, they are. Here we have Lucifron stunning him out, and this is the battle we've been waiting for. At the top lane, Sylvanas and Khaldor still fighting against each other, but down here, it is TCM that is starting the early lead in this tribute fight. So it looks like they might be able to secure this one. Gerd is attempting to sneak it in, but the shield glare of Johanna is pushing him back, and the rest of the team is zoning quite nicely. So it looks like he's going to get it. No, the dash, but Ace is maybe a bit too deep. No, he's not. He escapes again, and the fight is still going on.
Level 7 was hit by TeamLiquid, though, and that is going to give them a bit of an advantage here. And as such, they're going to try and push this back. Ace with the healing ward instead of the protective shield, as we mentioned earlier, able to heal up his team as long as they fight in this area. With some good positioning, Lucifer with a good start, but Ace able to channel and grab that tribute.
Condemn after condemn is being used currently. The Wailing Arrow on Sylvanas is, of course, going to be super powerful.
Yeah, Muradin not picking Avatar. He's picked Haymaker.
Wow.
And that is interesting. Good mosh pit here, getting quite a few members. And we see Kael'thas getting quite out of position, but he's trying to take down Vortex and gets him with the Flame Strike there. He's silenced by the Sylvanas now, though, so he needs to be careful. Lol, gonna jump to freedom. He's now basically completely out of mana, but that was a great fight there by TCM, taking it with their heroics as well, which we saw the Force Wall, Wrath of the Berserker, Phoenix to find Palm, and that Blessed Shield, and that gives them a curse.
Yeah, already going to go straight for that wall. Not going to go to break through the wall, of course, but up at the top here, at least, we could see another potential fight for the tribute. In comes Lowell. Mr. Haymaker is already on the way, but Ace gets the tribute. They're a bit too late. It's still the keep has fallen.
It's looking really strong for TCM. They're going to try and push in the boss over half health. Everyone alive except for Uther here for TeamLiquid. It's going to be tough. Good silence. Catches 3 members, and Tassadar Prescience activates just in time. Jaina getting knocked up by Kael'thas, but Tassadar will die. No, once again survives Fracture's Dimensional Shift. Remember, are doing so much damage to the core, and that is going to be GG. And the score goes to 1-1 here. A great game by TCM.
Really well played. Great match here by them, and TeamLiquid just not able to carry the momentum from game number 1 into the second game here.
So they're going to be able to get a big head start on these demons, while TCM just regroup, but they're beginning to make their way in.
Forsted has defeated the camp at the top lane and can now start to fly in, but we have now the red team in full control of the shrine, so TeamLiquid has to make their way over here. Forsted is still at the top lane, and TeamLiquid is just trying to go for a few of those. He jumps in already, tries to go straight ahead for a quick overpower onto Grisplosion. Doesn't get that in now though, and Diablo is down, gonna be back in 20 seconds. Vortex was with the team here on his Falstad, but they did not get a kill, and it looks very much like this time TCM is going to get the Punisher.
Yeah, Liquid trying to buy time there while Falstad just stayed in top kill from XP and built up stacks on Season and Marksman, but TCM not having any of it. They punished them for it. They're actually going to get 2 kills here. Already taking down Diablo early on and getting the Tyrande now. Chris in the background, though, just sneaking a couple more demons away, and they're not too far behind here with these.
But they can't get it. They need to be really careful. I feel there's no way for them in this situation to really get the Punisher. And if they lose another hero, then they will end up in this vicious circle where you're always going to be 1 hero behind. So now
way up and rejoining their team, but because of this, Liquid are still zoned out a bit.
Liquid has the level 13 talent now, and they're starting to move in for this. With 13, we have them with great talents. Overflowing Light is going to be absolutely massive, and Relentless is just priceless in this situation. They go for the kill, and they drop Tyrael instantly. Great play by them thus far. Also,
TCM don't know how many of them there are and which members there are thanks to that cloak.
And Relentless is one of the best arguments in favor of Charism as a damage dealer, because you can really go balls deep with it, and it's something that Illidan oftentimes cannot really do. So right now, once again, a keep fallen. Punisher jumps in, and Muradin gets out in the last second. We see Diablo die, but thanks to this trade, he's going to be back in a second or two, and we have the Punisher still together with the camp moving in here, trying to take them down. They move in for Ace, and he uses the Divine Shield.
He's
still
gonna
die. No way.
Down he goes, taken out by the Owl in the end. Vortex going super deep. He's able to push back the member, but the gate wasn't down. And now Vortex completely out of position. He gets taken down. Way too ballsy there.
Well, as you know, go harder, go home. He should have gone home in this case.
He should have gone right home. Go home, Falstad, you're drunk.
Yeah, in this case, what we're looking at this point. Another camp taken out by TeamLiquid, and they're starting to move in again. Here comes it once more. Their stun combo, but Grisplosion is able to move away in the last second. The fight has started. Lowell is up at the front again with his Relentless. He feels safe enough to dash in, and he goes for Tyrael. He might get the kill here. Way up 100 Fist, of course, a great talent in this case, and he jumps in again. Dishes that in. Here comes that stun. Down he goes. Well played. 7-sided strike against Muradin, and Lowell is going full man mode mode against TCM now.
Muradin going back in with that Divine Shield, unable to keep Lucifer still though. Gerd moving in, but has to activate his Shadow Stalk to get out of there. The vision is granted by Devis, but they're able to get out of that with a 1-for-0 in favor of TeamLiquid, and just in time for the Shrine to be spawning in 20 seconds. Tyrael will be back for TCM, and they'll be ready to try and fight again, still on even talents. Imagine what this would have been if they actually had picked the Asmodad here. He would have just been annihilated in that engage here. And now, seeing Diablo focused out once again, a Force Wall actually protecting him from the rest of the team. Lucifer will be able to reposition here and get a good angle.
So much damage here, and nice block. Holy Ground being used again. Gerd with all that damage. Tirana just moving in, owl after owl after owl, and she is doing work keeps because they already put damage on the top keep. They pushed a lot of damage at the bottom keep, but they didn't get one yet.
Nice Mighty Gust by Vortex there. He will get out of that scot-free.
We are on the Storm Talons. The final ones have been hit here. And there we have Transgression taken. The Hellstorm, of course, for Diablo. Next to Frenzy for both of the auto attack damage dealers. And we're seeing Redemption plus a double Hardened Shield for Muradin and Tyrael, plus, of course, Sonya as well. Once again, they're moving in. Remabola in a bit of trouble. Here comes that Hellstorm with a ton of damage, especially against Reyna. They're moving in again. Oh, and the last second Mighty Gust for a bit of extra damage for Lucifer, but he is going to fall here. 4 seconds until he's back, and it is hunting season. TCM, they want Katamir.
Yeah, and we saw all of the damage going out from Liquid. Not able to work out here. Gerd gets taken down, and TCM able to get 2 kills. Falstad, though, sneaking to the bot lane. He will grab the keep there, and he's just going to fly away to freedom. We see TCM giving chase, trying to catch him, but Vortex is long gone. Alsad Split pushing the mid lane, but a fight is about to happen in the top lane. The second someone oversteps their boundaries, like maybe Remember here if he's not very careful. We do have to remember, though, that Diablo did die recently. He's only on 16 souls. He will not be back if he's killed, and Raider's trying his best to make that happen, focusing him down, but he does get out. So does Tassadar with a great dimensional shift there to escape his near death. Falstad just grabbed the keep in the mid lane. He's now flying up to help his team.
Yeah, Falstad is flying back up, and he can now help out over here, but the core is already being attacked at the same time. We're having them moving in right now.
Moving up to the shrine again. TCM with a bit of a head start. Diablo once again getting focused though, but this time Raider distracted by LOL, so he's unable to get all that damage out. And LOL able to reposition himself, but he's separated from his team here. Good dash back, but picked off by Devis.
Charism taken out and Lucifer at the same time. This is actually really good for TCM. They are starting to get a second one, and there it is, Diablo. He's down, and they lost 2 of the keeps, but now for 60 seconds, they're on a 5 versus 3 situation. LOL
looking so good in this fight with Diablo down again.
They went too far in, and I don't know why. There was no reason for him to do it, but the core of TCM is starting to lose hit points. It's down to 95 already. There's 2 camps pushing in, and of course now there's this TCM's chance to maybe go for core themselves. They're trying to. They move in already. Sanct has been used, and they're moving in as we speak. It's a 5 versus 4 underneath the core. On the other hand, Divine Shield has been used for Reyna. He gets the kill against Sonya. Sonya is down. This could be core. 87% for TCM. 82 on the side of the opponent. Mighty Gust being used. Tetcher, they couldn't make this work.
Chris Motion about to get taken down. He's still tanking it up as best he can. The core is dropping so low. There is the 7-sided strike. Dev is taken down. Tyrael taken down. And Muradin is going to drop as well. The Luther is back. They're going to try and finish the game. It's going to be close. Ace of Spades getting focused. He will drop his jumper, and he's down. 5% on the core. And Liquid, they need to go. They have to go. And that is going to be right GG.
I don't know if they can. I'm not sure if they can.
They have to try.
Reyna is going to be back in
There's
27.
still mercs up. There's already mercs there, though. Vortex going to fly in to try and hurry it up. There's still Kazaras on the core already. They're going to try and focus this down. Vortex will arrive.
The catapults should be enough. They should be able to deal with the catapults here.
Yeah,
they move in.
So they attack.
10 seconds. LOL is on it. This should be game. Yes, this is going to be enough damage. What a turnaround. Liquid with the match here. 5% on the core. And unbelievable. What a finish for this third game.
Wow. What a play there. A valiant attempt by TCM to try and take that. But wow, Liquid just with a stellar defense.
That was an absolutely mad end to the game there. I think
Tassadar with a quick shift moves away here already. And yep, there we have still a bit of zoning going on, but with the level 10s, we have an early Phoenix dropped right on top of that fort. And TCM, they are committed. They are really going for it. And they want more than that. They want ETC, and they're not going to get him. Hyperion also used to zone the opponent out, and it might be a counter kill, but no, the Divine Shield is keeping Janna alive. Ace of Spades, on the other hand, he's a bit exposed. Is there going to be a polymorph? Nah, they're not going to get close enough.
Polymorph, yeah, they will move back from it. They're not going to try and take the boss here. And here comes Liquid moving in, and they will take control of that Siege Giant camp there. Able to grab that, and once again, TCM will clear that up quite quickly, but a very nice and effective steal by Liquid.
But they are also split, and that's a bit of an issue because we already have TCM moving in. The 16 talents are there, but the team is not assembled yet. Crystplosion takes a lot of damage here, but the fight is now starting for real, and that's where the Dimensional Warp is also there. We have finally the speed medal as the extra speed, and nice! What was that? That was the perfect move against Uther, but they don't close the deal. They don't take him out. Now maybe the chance for them. ETC goes in, and that's the kill. Well done. Great original force wall that they used there, and then they were able to zone him out. Here comes now also the mosh pit. Actually chased out already. Silence was also hitting hard. It's still a 5 versus 4. TeamLiquid has to move away. They're taking a lot of damage from the chain bombs and from... This is a 2-1 in the series. If TeamLiquid wins this, then they advance to the finals here. But for now, we have Sylvanas at the top lane claiming that shrine. And of course, with the temple taken, there is a lot of damage against the keep already. But the attempt to move away the stun. And this is going to be the end of Sylvanas for now.
Yeah, Ace coming in to finish that off. Liquid, though, just to, well, stop her from dying in this particular sense. Keep her alive. The Storm Shield from Brighton for extra protection. And that Nexus Frenzy from the Reyna.
Oh, a bit of a split here. They try to drive a wedge between TeamLiquid. Lowell is in trouble. Hyperion comes in. ETC with a mosh pit, but nobody's really there for the damage. He was covering the retreat for now, but no damage output. The chain bombs are everywhere, and Chris is fallen victim to the damage of Sonya. Again, Lowell jumping away with a Haunting Wave. He might escape here. It's gonna be so close though, and the Netherwind is disabling him once more. This is going to be the game for TCM. They move in again. They could kill another kill in here. They have 5 heroes on the map. If that's not core, that would be a magnificent defense. But with all that damage that we're seeing for TCM, it's very unlikely that TeamLiquid can do something about it.
Yeah, they're trying their best, but that's it. That is 100% it. Thanks to that more. And that is going to be GG, and TCM going to take us to a game number 5, bringing the series to 2-2.
Well, we've been talking during the draft already a lot about the lineup that TCM was able to get here, and I really feel that it was very, very powerful and useful. Yeah, TeamLiquid is attacked while they are trying to take down the Bruiser cap. They might let this go. We have a mule actually taken on Tassadar. Not going to Carla's Embrace. That's not an easy decision, I can tell you that much. Healing Ward in the back line. Here comes the rotation. Lowell moves in. They're trying to go for the kill against Karasim. Ace goes down. Uther is also in trouble. He's eliminated as well. Still has a few heals available. Lowell attempting to burst down Muradin too. But this is now another camp taken. Job well done by them. This is, of course, also a few coins that they get. And at a perfect moment in time when we have chests on the map. Yeah, very strong push. And that's why we see TCM starting to rotate down. They have their own heroics now ready. Wrath of the Berserker, Strafe, Divine Palm.
The sandwich.
Here we go. This is the problem that you have, and especially that Vala has a huge amount of trouble now, but nice Divine Palm. She's still in a bad spot. Taken down. Karazin couldn't do anything about it, and Tassadar is suffering the same fate.
Yeah, very nice.
Chain bombs as well. There's no way that TCM is willing to fight this without actually waiting for their own level 13 talent to drop, so they move back, and that allows TeamLiquid to turn in again. And they eliminated most of the force. Oh, they try to go for Muradin. Avatar has been used. Crystplosion is still in play. Holocarantus trying to go in. Body block attempts, not successful. Yeah, he has his adrenaline pumping now, but still he is, at least for now, safe. That camp, on the other hand, is going to fall. TeamLiquid currently at the bot lane, but besides that, both of the teams have been doing a very nice job trying to take down forts and towers.
Luztron, get a face check here, finds a lot of members of TCM, but he is ETC, he's tanking that up quite nicely there, goes in, gets the mosh pit onto 2 members there, gets Valor and the Karazin. There's the Sundering as well to try and finish off Karazin, but they do finally get him. Valor with a nice strafe interrupted by that Devouring Maw, and now they have a follow-up person And now goes that Valor. Very nice engage there by Liquid. Lucifron just able to tank all the damage from TCM because that looks quite scary.
They could go for to steal a few at the bot lane, but they should still be able to get the most of it. 16 talents are also ready, and Murder might even die here. He's up against 2 heroes that can stun him.
Oh,
the
beautiful.
double stun, well done, and he is going to get away here.
Liquid, they're not done. They wanted to get at least someone or something. They are very outnumbered here. We're seeing Gernherd and Lucifron pushing in, trying to kill someone. Chris and Lol coming in from above, and they're able to take down the Tassadar to start, but everyone else gets away, and those were the ones with coins.
It should definitely take out the mid keep, and that will give them a huge lead. There's also another thing to consider. Ace of Spades might be in trouble here. They're trying to go for a flank. Shrink Ray already being used, and yeah, Ace has no chance of survival. He has the Divine Palm, but still, that's not going to be enough.
Yeah, top lane, remember, are getting ready to try and circle around from behind, though.
There's 2 camps pushing in, a Bruiser camp and the boss. 16 versus 16 talents now as TCM Gaming also picked up their next level. We have them, of course, with the Nerves of Steels. There's the Dimensional Warp, Stone Form, Blood for Valor. They dropped the Mule already, but this is, and there's no way to save that keep. It's absolutely not going to happen. Way too much damage. That boss already on it. We have Sonya jumping deep into the lane. ETC with a great mosh pit against 2 heroes. The more at the same time, Sundering being used as well. Davis on Vala dies, and they should be able to also take down Sonya and Karazin, but it looks like at least one of them is going to escape. Rema Baller is able to get away. Muradin, Chris Blosian, he jumps out after Karazin got eliminated. The boss is already on core, and it looks like TeamLiquid is going to attempt to finish it right here.
Yeah, the boss with just under half health now. They're going to try to push into the core. There's not enough here. Sonya even getting knocked up there, and that is going to be GG. And TeamLiquid, despite the huge run for their money that TCM gave them, they take the series in a 3-2.